Okay, so we're going to try a little bit of the routine shik, shak, shok. So we're just going to start from the beginning with the shoulder shimmies. So, shoulder shimmies, pushing forward on the right, forward on the left. Making sure we've got the belly dancing posture while we're doing this. So that's really important. Feet are hip width apart, knees are soft. Tailbone tucked in so that you have a nice straight long line. Keep those glutes nicely tucked in. Keep the stomach muscles nice and firm, working with the core. So we're bringing the chest up, nice long chest, shoulders round and down, head nice and high, chin tucked in. So holding that nice posture, so you can see that from the side and from the front. Bring the arms up. So we're just pushing from side to side. Relax those shoulders, and as we push a little bit faster, and we go into a nice shoulder shimmy. So for the routine, we're starting with the shoulder shimmy. It's very short, so just a couple of shimmies, and then we have a chest lift and drop. So again, you must have that posture to get that chest lift. Breathing in, bring that chest up, and breathing out, we're gonna squeeze into those glutes. So they should be, or into those muscles, stomach muscles, they should be nice and strong. So when we push down, you should feel into that muscle. So we're gonna do a shimmy and a chest lift and drop. So shimmy, lift, drop. So it's just 1, 2. Shimmy, 1, 2. And then we're going to go into a Maya, which we've just been practicing. So we're bringing the hip up onto tiptoe on the right. Push that hip out. So we're leaning into that hip, bending the knee, bending both knees. We're a bit lower down, coming back to neutral, but nice and low. Lift up that hip on the other side, lift up onto tiptoe and push that hip out. Good, coming back onto flat feet, coming up, toes, hips, the knee becomes straight, pushing out, bending that knee, coming up. So this step, this is a parallel step. We're not pushing out to the side, we're keeping it here. Imagine you've got 2 sheets of glass between you, so we're not moving side to side, bringing the hip up, all the way down. It's like drawing a figure 8 with the hips. So imagine that figure 8, and let's just smooth that out into a nice Maya, and the hands and arms can frame that position. So let's try that with shik, shak, shok. Okay, so from the beginning, shoulder shimmy, chest lift, 1, 2, 3, shoulder shimmy, chest lift, 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to carry that on for a few beats and then a count of 8. So while we're doing that, we want to make it a little faster, we want to make it a little bit more bouncier, so really working into those toes, bending those knees, and again the arms can frame, and we can do that to the count of 8. Great. Then we're going into a side to side step, so it's quite a simple step. Now we're pushing into that tiptoe when we push out, so we're pushing out, and on the opposite side. So again, the hands can just come up a little bit higher, relax those shoulders. We're going to go side to side, and this is for a count of 8. Good. Then we're going to go into our side step. So we're going to pivot. Right foot stays where it is. Tiptoe on the left, forward, left, back, left, forward, left, back. Same arm. So we're going to keep the back hand near the head, and we're going to bring the other arm forward, forward, back, forward, push back, forward, push back. So we're doing that for the count of 8. Then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. If you want to challenge yourselves, then push a little bit more into that tiptoe so that you get a nice bit of a shimmy bounce when you come forward and back. Okay, great. We're going to go into our circles. So these circles have got a bit of a beat to them. So we have a bit of a bounce. We're bouncing down on the heels, nice and strong. So we're not coming up, but we're coming down nice and low. Feet a little bit wider, bend the knees a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go round twice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the arms are just going to do the opposite. So as you go back, they come forward. As you come forward, they come back. Okay, so let's try all of that to the music. From the beginning. Shimmy, chest lift, Maya, shimmy, chest lift, Maya. And we're just going to keep going with the Maya. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side. 1, 2, 3,